beach sand just hits a little bit different in the summertime, especially when you turn it into an obstacle course and make it an elimination race event, and introduce brand new marbles in the process. This is the summer race. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. What's your go-to summer activity? Is it surfing? Is it just lounging on the beach? Maybe it's a road trip. Maybe it's staying out late, doing bonfires. Well, if you choose your favorite and cheer them on to victory in this one, maybe your summer will be a little bit sweeter. Who do you have? Who do you want? We get our first look at these racers as they drop through the course, which they are also seeing, just like we are, for the very first time, and it's Mimi out in front. Biome in second place right now, with Whirlpool taking third. We're not so much focused on the front, although that is a pretty big lead for Mimi, who triggers the ball bearing but gets by before it does some damage. We're more interested in those back two, of course, but it is Mimi leading Biome. Here's a little look farther back. I saw Elias back there. Gonna need to pick up the pace. The lead has come down. Mimi is stuck and did not trigger that ball bearing. Was that strategy wanting to trigger both and instead ends up stuck? We'll have to see if anybody else in the rest of the field manages to dislodge that marble as Biome comes through. There's Mimi, yes, so has gotten free again. Meets in the middle with Scallop and finishes fourth. Kelpie got second, Whirlpool third. Scallop in fifth, Twin Star, Bubble, and Trailfish. And we've had two DNFs, and that conveniently means those two are eliminated. Spirel, there's one, and Elias is another. Well, if your marble survived like Mimi did, make sure you reapply that sunscreen. It's not just a one and done. The longer you're going to be out racing on this course, the more you're going to need it. There is where Mimi got stuck. Those popsicles that drop on down, those sticks that make you go the long way around, both deployed on this one. And our 10 becomes 8. Classic summer music. You also gotta have that feeling, right? What is your favorite summer song? So many to choose from. 8 in the gate, and down they come once more. Twin Star really launched into that minefield at the top there. Did not care at all where that marble ended up, but Twin Star said, I'm just going to go for it, and did. May have the lead. We're looking a little farther back right now. Now they're up front, taking a peek through the waves. That ball bearing once again triggered. It is Whirlpool at the point for now. Twin Star and Kelpie are both up there. Mimi is in the mix once again. Scallop bumps against that ball bearing launcher, but it has already been deployed. Where does that ball bearing end up? Right there. It's working its way down the course, and it will settle right in that V. Yes. And will it bump anybody aside? We've got our first two finishers. Kelpie wins this one over Mimi. Looking a little farther back. Remember, we've got 8 marbles. Only 5 have finished so far. Now we get our 6th. And that may be all we get. 2 more DNFs and 2 more eliminations. Side by side, they sit. Biome, who ran so well in race 1, is right alongside Scallop. They are eliminated. Well, for our remaining marbles, they will move back to the top of this course, get ready to do it all over again for everybody else. I guess they get an early start to their lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Oh, and this is where the DNF happened, and they're stuck. Bubble just sails on by. Six remain. Biome and Scallop, they are out. And we're seeing trends developing, right? Marbles are getting a handle on this course. Also notice that sand at the top there. You got to dodge that. Sand on this course makes it a little tricky. A few marbles really lollygagging in the top portion of this course. Mimi, in the meantime, where we so often see that marble across these first couple of races. Does not go for the ball bearing this time. Interesting strategy. These top 4 are running. Mimi is leading. Kelpie Hung up on the yellow down here. Where's everybody else? Here comes that ball bearing. And that lead has come down up top. Sailing straight through the middle. It is Bubble. Kelpie coming in second. Mimi gets third, just in front of Twin Star. And there is Whirlpool, our first finisher who will be eliminated. But we also have a DNF somewhere up the course, and right there it's Trailfish. Not sure how it happened. Oh, right here. Went backwards up the course and just settled. I know motivation can be hard in the summer, but I'm not sure that was exactly the reason why Trailfish came to a stop. Well, it leaves us with just 4 marbles to contend for the championship in the first ever summer race. Who do you think has gained the experience and has the motivation to make it through this course and win it all? Will it be Bubble, Kelpie, Mimi, or Twin Star? Ah, feel that summer breeze as you wait in the starting gate. Makes me feel fine. Last chance. Down they come. Mimi bumping against Twin Star. There goes Kelpie right in between them. And now down to the bottom side is building a lead. Kelpie trying to stick to the bottom. Nobody else in the picture right now. Kelpie is just blitzing this course. There's Twin Star. Mimi, for some reason, sends the ball bearing down with nobody behind them. Why not? But it is Kelpie's race to lose at this point. We know kelp is very fast. What is it, like 18 to 24 inches a day that they grow? Kelpie straight over and into summertime success. Kelpie wins the summer race. Twin Star gets second. And with Mimi so far back behind, Bubble will take third. And it'll be summertime sadness for Mimi in fourth. Kelpie's strategy was very good from the beginning, letting the other 3 marbles literally bonk into each other. And instead, Kelpie just running their own race. That is some mighty fast algae. Yeah, that's right, by the way. Kelp, not a plant. Technically an algae. Straight over the middle there, with the finish line in sight. Kelpie just figured, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Licked that stamp and sent it. And comes away with a win in the summer race. Well, how did your favorite do? Did that inspire you to get out to the beach? Maybe to roll down a hill? I don't know. Maybe be careful with that one. Well, Kelpie stands atop the podium. Twin Star and Bubble. First ever iteration of this summer race. We hope you enjoyed it. Stay cool out there, everybody.